everyone. This is a short 20-minute movement practice that focuses on balancing strength with surrender. So we're going to start by just shaking out the arms and then float them up on the inhale, let them drop on the exhale. It's a sniff in, ha out. Nice powerful breath in and out. Sniff in, ha out. Your timing and pace. Fall into a rhythm that feels comfortable. This breath is really about pulling oxygen into the body quickly. And let it all go. Shake out the arms. Let's keep the body feeling loose. Hips, shoulders, arms, knees, and we'll twist the torso. Let the arms hang like rope out of the shoulders. This one mobilizes the spine. Let's transition to a nice steady breath in and out of the nose. Letting the arms tap or slap the body. Hands tap the low back, the kidneys. A little acupressure here to wake up the internal organs of the body. Come into a steady breath in and out and notice the shift from your power breath to a steady breath. Slowing down the momentum of the arms and come to standing. Resetting the feet hip distance apart and then keeping nice and loose, we're going to jump up and down on the heels, let the body jiggle, let the stomach and belly relax, let the chest relax, arms hang heavy. Stomping on the heels, feeling the vibration up from the heels through the legs into the body, activating the lymphatic system. Steady breath in and out of the nose, and stop. Take the feet nice and wide, toes outward, shift the weight from one foot to the other, and settle the hips down. Stay nice and loose in the body, reach up on the inhale and sit down on the exhale, soft elbows. We're going to circle the arms around through center and up. So full circle of the arms all the way around and up. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you lower. Your timing and pace. So if my pace is a little fast, slow it down. You're making big circles or small circles, whatever circle feels comfortable, whatever movement feels comfortable in your body. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Steady breath. Let the inhale guide you up, let the exhale drop you down. Feeling into this balance of effort and ease, of strength and surrender, changing direction, evening out the movement in the body. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. So feeling the effort, the strength of the lift, and a sense of ease and surrender as we lower down. And we're playing with the balance of both strength and surrender today. Feeling the strength from within, feeling the surrender from within. Coming back to neutral, steady breathing, keeping the arms lifted. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly let the arms float wide, and we're going to open right up into Power Pose Warrior 2. Sinking the hips. So we're turning the left toes out and in, and then pivoting around, turning the right toes out. Warrior 2, other side. Back to neutral. Arms come down behind the back. Interlace the fingers, lift the heart. If it feels okay, lift the chin, open the throat, lean back, shift the weight forward in your toes. Breathe. On the exhale, we bow forward, hips back, heart forward, arms reach back, shoulders down the back. Crown of head reaches for the ground, and breathe. Inhale, lengthen halfway, fingers to the floor. Exhale, bow a little, and we'll shift the weight from one foot to the other, bending one knee, then the other, and then into a wide leg forward fold. Reach around if you have the flexibility, reach around for the ankles, the heels, And pull crown of head toward the floor, bend the elbows, pull the shoulders down your back, shift the weight forward in the feet. If you have more to give, we lift the hips. Lengthen the spine now parallel to the floor, plant down through one hand, spin the other arm up, find your twist. Lower down, back to neutral, other side, twist. And as we're twisting, we're trying to keep the hips squaring down, working toward stacking one shoulder on the other in the twist. Exhale to reach up, inhale to come back to neutral. Side to side, find your rhythm, your pace. Opening up through the shoulder. Heel toe the feet a little closer together and lower the hips down into a squat position. We're going to swing one arm back and come back to center, sweep the other arm back. So deepening that twist through the torso, opening up a little more through the shoulder, through the chest. And then heel to the feet back together, find your forward fold. Let the upper body hang heavy, let the arms and head hang heavy. Shifting the weight a little forward in the feet again, a bend to the knee is fine, and we'll roll up on an inhale. Lift shoulders to ears, roll them back and down. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Your timing and pace. And then dropping the chin down, roll the right ear over the right shoulder, back down through center and over to the other side. And we'll just find these little semicircles, opening up through the neck and throat. If it feels okay, make full circles of the head, all the way around one direction and change. You can do this a few times. And then centering, grounding through the feet, getting strong in your body. Reach up, arms up, and we're gonna bend up and over to the left, opening through the right side body. Back through center, up and over to the right, half moon stretch. Inhale, reach up, and let's take it back. Shift the weight forward in the feet, lift the heart, let the head drop back. Exhale, forward fold. Over the thighs, reach your arms back. Interlace the fingers, shoulder stretch. Sweep the arms forward, low chair, press up to stand. Inhale, exhale, bow. Root to rise, exhale, release. Root to rise, exhale, release. Bend the knees as you lower down to keep the work out of our low back. You can use a power breath again, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Your timing and pace. If my pace is a little fast, slow it down. And then let it go, shake out the arms. Let's come back to our twist with the body nice and loose, arms like rope. Looking over your shoulder, hands, arms tap the body. Notice the mobility, any shift in mobility in the spine here. Steady breath. In and out through the nose. So again, we're transitioning out of that power breath into a steady breath. All right, breathing out, taking the feet wide. Let's come into a high lunge position. So right foot forward, left foot back. Come onto the toes of the left foot, soften the back knee, lower down. Take the arms wide. Let's lower that back knee all the way to the ground or keep a little lift. Inhale, we're going to lift all the way up. Exhale, we're going to lower. And you decide how low you want that knee to go. All the way to the floor or not quite there, or just a little bend even. So the lower we go, the more we're going to feel. We want to scissor our thighs in toward each other. Engage the belly to keep the low back supported. So hugging navel towards spine. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Arms reach up as we rise, and as we lower, elbows bend. Lift and lower. Your timing and pace. Into a low lunge. Hands flank the front foot. Keep the left hand grounded. Take the right arm high. Find a twist. Reach up, maybe even back behind you. Breathe. Circle the arm back down and cartwheel open. Warrior two. Reach forward, reach back, bending through the front knee. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Your timing, your pace. Softening the shoulders down the back with each breath out. Feeling a balance of strength and surrender, especially here in this pose. There's a tendency to build a lot of effort, a lot of strength. Let's find the ease. Let's feel the surrender from the inside. Use a deep and steady breath to balance your strength. Breathe in, breathe out. Peeling back, peaceful warrior. Reach up, reach back behind you. Breathe. Option of wrapping the back arm behind the back to go deeper, sinking the hips a little more. Reach. Inhale, come back to center, back to warrior two. And then let's bring the front forearm down to the thigh. Reach the back arm high. Lift up and bring that arm overhead. Reach through the fingers. Maybe the option of bringing the arm that's resting on the thigh down inside the leg. Taking the top arm behind the back, even finding a bind here. Interlace the fingers behind the back. So that's bound angle pose if we want it. Coming back up, inhale, straight front leg. Pivot to center. And then let's open up to come into our warrior two on the other side. Feeling into the shape of the body. And then pivot all the way to a high lunge. So coming onto the toes of the back foot, spinning around. So it's left foot forward, right foot back now. A little bend to the back knee, scissoring the thighs. Exhale, we lower the knee a little or a lot. Inhale, we lift up. If it feels better, more stabilizing to stay on the knee, stay down on the ground, then stay. Otherwise, let's find more movement. Lift and lower. Your timing, your pace. Scissor the thighs, ground the front foot, ground the toes of the back foot. Shoulders back and down, navel pulling in, supporting the low back. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. And then let's come into our low lunge. Right hand stays on the ground, left arm floats up. Lunge twist. Pull the shoulders back and down. Reach up and out of your stretch. Exhale, circle the left hand down. Ground the back heel, cartwheel open. Warrior two, other side. Left leg forward. Reach forward, reach back. Breathing in, feel the length of the spine, the lift in the heart. Breathing out, we can sink a little deeper. The strength is in the rooting of the feet, in the lifting up and out of the hips. The surrender is in the sinking of our hips and the sinking of the shoulders. It's in the breath. Lifting on the inhale, lowering on the exhale. Arms up on the inhale, arms wide on the exhale. Straighten the front leg and bend. Breathe in, breathe out. Strength and surrender. Your timing, your pace, your body and breath. We'll come back to our warrior two. Find steadiness gazing past the front hand. Find steadiness in the breath. The steadiness is the balance of your strength and your surrender. If you're feeling a lot of effort, balance it with this feeling of ease from the inside. Peel back, peaceful warrior. Reaching up, reaching back, maybe sinking the hips a little bit deeper. You could wrap that back arm behind you for a little more. You could sink the hips, reach a little more back. Inhale back to center. Exhale, dropping left forearm to thigh, right arm high. Reach up and out of the body and then overhead, side angle pose. Plant through your feet, reach through your fingers. If we want to go deeper now, we're going to come into our bent knee triangle, reaching that arm high, again, straight up and out of the shoulder, bringing the left arm inside the leg for more. Maybe wrapping the right arm behind your back, holding the left hand as it wraps under the thigh. Bound angle, if we want, fingers hook. Sink the hips, lift the heart if you're here. Breathe. Rising back up, straight front leg. And then pivot around. Feet parallel, come to center. Let's shift the weight from one foot to the other, hands to heart. We can pick up our toes as we shift from one side to the other and drop the hips lower. Breathe. Inhale, lift the arms up and a little bit back. Exhale, wide leg fold. Reaching around for the ankles again, pulling crown of head toward the floor, shift the weight forward in your feet. Breathe a little more deeply, feeling the body a little more warmed up. See if we can move a little more deeply into the stretch. Heel toe the feet a little closer, back to squat position, elbows on the inside of the knees, palms together, toes slightly outward. And then let's come on down. We're going to come right down to a seat, extend the legs forward, arms back. Shake them off. And then let the knees tick-tock left and right, bend your knees, ground your feet. Open up, release the hips and low back. Coming into a spine twist from here, picking up through the left foot, placing it over the right leg. Taking the left arm behind you, the right arm hugs the knee or elbow outside. Lengthen on the inhale, twist on your exhale. If you can go deeper, the bottom leg that's extended can also wrap around to the opposite hip. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Coming into your seated spine twist, we're looking back behind us. We don't want to crank the neck, so let's try to find some softness through the neck, jaw, tongue, throat, shoulders. Focusing your attention on the mid-spine and breathe. Finding length on the inhale. Surrender on the exhale. Inhale slowly back to center. Counter stretch, keep the legs where they are. Bring your hands over to the other side of the mat and bow. Inhale back up. Uncrossing the legs, let's take the right leg over the left. Hug it in. Left arm hugs the knee, the right arm behind you. Lengthen up on your inhale, find your twist on the exhale. If you want to take it deeper, we can take that extended leg and bend the knee and bring the heel over to the opposite hip. We might take the elbow outside the knee of the arm that's hugging. Use the arm behind you like a kickstand. Breathe in, lengthen up. Breathe out and twist. Finding length and space on the breath in and a bit of surrender on the breath out, feeling your strength, your power as you breathe in, as you lift the heart, and surrender as you breathe out. Slowly back to center. Counter stretch, hands to the opposite side of the mat, bow the head. Back to center on the inhale. Hands back, legs forward, shake them off. From here, we're going to come onto our heels and have a seat. If this is uncomfortable, you could also sit on a block or find a cross-legged position. Nice and tall and long through the spine. We're going to move into a Kapalabhati breath, fire breath, or skull shining breath, where we are going to use abdominals, engage them on the exhale, and push or press the breath out. Sounds like this. Now I'm really slowing down the breath to simplify it for us here. We're going to be moving a little quicker, but the idea, as I'm demonstrating there, is just to pull the energy from the lower energy centers up, up, up to the higher energy centers. Let's try together. Inhale. keep going at your own pace. Each breath is a new breath. We're not using one breath in and many out. It's one breath in, one breath out. So the breath in comes in naturally, and the breath out we press out of the body. Let it all go. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Noticing the sensation in the body. And let's come into a second set together. Round 2. When you're ready, we'll begin. Let it all out. Take a deep breath in and out. Noticing sensation in the body after that breath. Let's come into a simple cross-legged position, hands on the knees, and we're going to circle the torso, closing your eyes and just staying in touch with the sensations in the body. Change direction to even out the movement. Back to center. Interlace the fingers, lift the arms up, send the palms away. Exhale, arms wide, hollow round, reach forward. Inhale, lift. Send the palms away, nice and wide. Exhale. Just to loosen up the shoulders, hands back to the knees. And then hands to heart. Take a steady breath in and a steady breath out. Feeling the strength and surrender you've cultivated in your body from this practice. Thank you so much for joining. Namaste.